cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history,
Let's try here.
I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads.
Alright.
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral peace appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Interastral peace appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
You can't climb up it.
Beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
Can't climb up it.
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads.
Shit. This, then how do we grab it? Find you. Alright.
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
They're helping me.
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
But this is still looking at this one.
Bundy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep.
I have no
Bundy
idea.
will
I
create
don't know
a
if this
calendar
bugs.
reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
I'll just drop
Beep,
another one
beep,
over here.
Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, 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 beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded. And
let me see.
That's what we have to do.
Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
beep, beep, beep. What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy?
No.
How
You're a pain in the
convenient.
ass.
So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
Now we know what we're doing.
Beep, beep. Initiating search for lost item. Minecart wheel set. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Okay.
Beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
gotta go back up. Yeah, this one goes up here.
Bundy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
Alright, same thing over here.
Interastral Peace Supply. Beep beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
That's everything. You were a big help, Findy.
Beep beep beep.
I have a headache.
It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep beep beep. Current search complete. Entering sleep mode. Please recharge the home use object finder.
Nope.
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. All right, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
That's awesome. Alright, confirm. You all fixed the minecart together.
All right, mission accomplished.
Yay!
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives, but you know how to get your hands dirty.
The cart is about to depart.
Yep, let's go.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go carefully.
Whoa, stop, stop. There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
Guess so.
That model, it's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
Right in the battle.
Move carefully.
Got it.
How many can you block?
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. Yeah. Time for a shot.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
There. For him.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart. Let's go.
Oh, I see healer.
Nap time.
I've no interest in conflict.
Alright.
Practice is over. Swords descend. Let's make it quick. Yeah.
I know I got some little guy to kill.
Naughty child.
I'll heal.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me. Too late to repent.
How many can you block?
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Anything here? Yeah, we got another little robot there. I'm guessing this wants us to go down this way. Back here. In the back alley.
Worth our while.
Alright, just go back down the road. Well.
sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
And that was quick.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
A patrol machine.
Fight.
Alright.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Ah, you traffic light looking robot. Got another teleporter over here, so we'll go check that out. Oh, that's the vein.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over.
Oh, it's Clara.
Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating.
Cheers.
Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara.
Oh.
As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Go, silly.
Zela, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Please lose your
Observe,
temper.
Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
Oh. Yeah, this guy looks stronger than the other
And more
robots.
fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Uh-oh. Here we go. Wow. Got fists.
Move carefully.
I got one
How
hand
many can you
down.
block?
Let's go with the other one.
Let's go. Yeah.
Time for a shot.
I have a feeling it's Hansel, probably. There he goes.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time for swordplay.
Target again. I can go.
Rules are made to be broken.
Give your hand back.
Nap time.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to heal next time. Alright. Let's
Practice is
keep us
over.
going.
Swords descend.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah.
I don't know what to
Fighting is meaningless.
do. We have to get rid of these guys again.
Strike with heart.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Time for a shot.
Alright, let's use this. Heal everybody.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Alright, I'm raging on.
How many can you block? Blade and flight.
This is our chance.
Blast.
Nap time.
He's frozen.
Time for swordplay.
More should do. No. No. Yeah, we're combusting.
Yeah.
There we go.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
Who's the girl in the red?
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far. Nice work, Zela.
Oh.
We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Pleased to meet you. We're here to make friends. I'd say you're a hard man to find.
That's quite the tone to take on our first meeting. I won't forget you in a hurry.
Good.
So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
You're telling Oleg and Zela about what happened in your mission to put a star on.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. Never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Local or like Sampo?
Really, Sampo? You might as well try the Supreme Guardian.
Outside
The
the
current
walls?
Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Well,
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn
Question.
enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
alright, just go find him. You mean the war with the anti-legion?
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
Yeah, right.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Ooh. That's like a date to me. Some more music. Faded Sun. Alright. Go to the accommodation arranged by... Alright, so it looks like we're gonna teleport here.
It's getting late.
Oh,
Where to now?
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Lucy Grand
Yep.
Hotel.
You've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Yep.
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
True.
That's the above ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Wow, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
Let's get a room.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time.
Same here.
That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
No comment. We don't know.
Would you look at her? Blurting out something so irresponsible.
A lot like you, actually. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Exactly. That's all
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
Yep.
Anyone else sleepy?
Leave it to me.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll keep watch.
Oh, you're back.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia, forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Okay, we'll go rest. And we got teleported to our room. Alright. Paper, pens, and a pot of blanket laid out on a wooden table. You lean down slowly, trying to make out the messy handwriting on the paper. Technology in the underworld might be outdated, but printing as a technique remains prevalent as ever. Perhaps this establishment opted to handwrite its notes to give the customer. This kind only manages to make reading more difficult for you as you scan over these pointless words. Your eyes start to hurt. Finally, find the most important at the Gertie, the owner, invites you to greater services. Grading session, your favorite. You vaguely remember having experienced before. You sit back in your seat, Hubbard. Alright, the pilot. Please give a 5-star review. You look at this drone, the walls are well in a cover tone. Now you're the most. Dear guest, please rate how comfortable the bed is in your hotel room. Bed very good. Dear guest, please rate. Too satisfied. See what happens. Thank you for evaluating service. You may leave a comment. Alright. I'm very happy with the excellent service. Thank you. Please leave your name. Discounts. Finish? No. Alright, you're done. Guess we gotta rest now. Alright, so tired. Hope I get a good night's sleep.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. is the point of it all?
It's the mother.
Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
Yeah, like she died.
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
Yeah, she could. Yeah.
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Around the room, make sure we got everything. On this cabinet. About the Boulder Town? Hey,
Who goes
around
there?
here?
Show yourself.
That's just me.
Oh, it's you.
Yep.
Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
It should be.
No sleep for you either, huh?
Been having nightmares recently.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things?
Sure.
This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
You better ask Dan Head.
Is he your leader? I feel he possesses a great stillness of mind in everything he does. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Alright. You had no choice. Don't worry about it.
I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past,
Those earrings.
overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
We'll help you. All that matters. We're here to help.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
Okay, let's work together. Maybe we can make a change.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Okay. What's the date? Repeat, is this the date?
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate.
Found the mailbox. Hopefully she doesn't notice. Or something's gonna happen. Or we wouldn't be doing this.
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zela? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Look, it's sealed. And the rest. Is there trouble?
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
I'm dead. On you.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zela. Maybe they can help.
No problem. We'll help with anything.
Oh, yeah? Well, look at you swaggering in like the protagonist in your own story.
Hey.
Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zela and I have been busy caring for them.
Okay.
As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more, somehow.
Can you get Santa?
You don't know him at all yet, do you? You can't rely on people like Sampa when it's important. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zela. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zela and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
We'll help too.
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Okay.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
You need me.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zela's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you.
Oh, thanks for that.
With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake.
This guy back
Let's
here
go.
listening in.
If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
Yeah.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
Oh, here we go. Ah, look at that big house up on the hill. Can't we just clear the Fragmentum? The lights are still on.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
Yes.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's
Yes.
Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Just kill him. Can't go that way. Looks like
Careful.
we gotta go this way.
Enemies ahead. These aren't like they...
Oh, level 23, I might have to,
Too late to repent. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was...
So this is a story before continuing.
I'm okay.
Swords descend!
Yeah.
Nap time.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Thanks, Dane. Top secret chest. got a trial I need to do. It looks like.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for. Watch out for monsters. They like to hide. If you need to, clear the area before you dig for the supplies.
Here. No. Leave me alone. You're level 29.